Will Chis Escudero still be Senate President in 2 months' time? That's not for certain, with a fresh batch of senators joining the 20th Congress, among them a former Senate President. Julie Baisa has tonight's big story.
The official list of senators who will replace the 12 graduating ones have yet to be announced, but there's already talk of a change in Senate leadership. According to upper chamber rules, the Senate President may continue in office while his term is in force. This will only change if someone presents a majority vote when the Senate session resumes. For now, Francis Escudero is still Senate President.
Katatapos lang ng eleksyon at bangayan at ingay, sisimulan niyo na naman agad. Sino man sa amin, kabilang si Senator Soto, ang may bilang, hindi niya dapat talikuran yung responsibilidad at yung hamon na yon na binibigay na kumpiyansa ng mayoriya ng mga senador sa taong yon.
Former Senate President Tito Soto himself earlier said that if 13 senators will push for his return to the post, he will accept it. But until that happens, Escudero says he wants to focus on the pending legislations. He does not want to think yet about the upcoming 20th Congress and the possibility of his replacement as Chief of the Upper Chamber. Escudero added that anyone from the 24-man Senate, not only Soto, could be Senate President should he or she have enough numbers to be elected. Once this comes to a vote, the result will then make up the Senate's majority and minority, and not from which side of the political fence they are from.
Majority means you voted for the winning Speaker or Senate President. Minority means you did not vote for him or voted for someone else, which is totally separate and distinct from being opposition or administration in relation to the sitting government.
Escudero, however, did not discount the possibility of a Marcos bloc and a Duterte bloc clashing in the coming Congress.
Sa pang-araw-araw na issue, mga panukalang batas na pag-uusapan namin, sa tingin at pananaw ko, hindi yan titingnan ng mga miyembro ng Senado bilang bahagi ng Duterte bloc, bilang bahagi ng Marcos bloc. Titingnan nila yan gamit ang kanilang karanasan, konsensya, at prinsipyo at paniniwala. Pero kapag ang issue ay tungkol sa Duterte at sa Marcos, marahil doon mo lang makikita yung linyang yan sa pagitan ng dalawang yon. Pero hindi lahat ng senador ay pwede mong bigyan ng tatak sa noo, ika nga, na Duterte yan, Marcos yan.
The 19th Congress will have 2 final weeks to pass pending legislations, among them the anti-Pogo bill. Of course, there's also the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. But as Escudero said before, this will be in the hands of senator judges who make up a portion, and a powerful one at that, of the 20th Congress.